begin today in a child's pose. Knees together or knees wide, and if you typically always go to one of these positions, maybe take the other today. I tend to go knees wide, so I'm going to keep them together, which gives me a little more feedback for my belly. Hands can be by your sides if you really need complete letting go to begin, or if you want a little more length, stretch your arms straight and feel that opening in your side body, but rest your forehead onto something, floor or a brick. As you feel your hips sink back, the roundedness through your upper back, just tune into a feeling of expansion wherever that applies in your body right now. The practice of Svadhyaya, self-study, is about learning as much as we can about ourselves, seeing challenges as opportunities to grow, to learn about ourselves, and to grow more fully into the authentic representation of who we were created to be. Undulate up into all fours, drape, roll onto your belly, and come into Sphinx pose. Forearms parallel to one another on the sides of your mat. Stack your shoulders over your elbows. Pull your mat back and your heart forward. So little mini micro back bend, toning into the upper body. Keep your eyes closed. Bring your awareness to your third eye center. Right here, setting the intention. As you move through challenges in this practice today, to let go of judgments or expectations that arise, and see them as expansive opportunities to grow and shift in places where we're stuck, to expand into our true self. Blink your eyes open, gently roll down to your belly, hands underneath your shoulders, hips to your heels, stretch back and up into downward facing dog. And let each of these beginning movements really be like an exploration. Feel free to move organically as you like. Feet hip width and distant. Keep your toes tucked. Undulate forward, upward facing dog. Shoulders stack over your wrists. Fire up your thighs to protect your low back. Chin to your chest. Roll it back, downward facing dog. 2 more times with breath. Toes tucked. Inhale takes you forward. Exhale takes you back. Inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, ripple back. This time, untuck your toes. Undulate forward. Flip maybe 1 foot at a time. Shoulders over wrists. Expand open. Chin to chest. Unflip 1 at a time. Go back. If you have the space, you can just roll all the way over top of your toes. And then rolling back over top. 1 more. Inhale takes you forward. Exhale takes you back. Walk your hands back to meet your feet. Soften your knees if you like. Clasp, release, big forward fold. Drop through the crown of your head. Release your hands. Ground the left hand, bend into the left knee. Peel your right arm open and up towards the sky. Close it up, Uttanasana fold. Flat back, ground the right hand, bend through the right knee, peel the left arm open to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. Creepy crawl out to downward facing dog, long in the side body. Look to the top of your mat, walk, hop, or float it up. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, bow in. Rise up, palms press. Exhale, hands to your heart. Surya A, inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. High to low plank. Exhale at the bottom of your push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts high. Knee to your nose. Step between your hands. Pause, grounded lunge. You can slide bricks in here if you'd like a little extra lift. Inhale, forward. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Let's floss a couple of times. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold. One more. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold. Standing split, top of your mat. The left leg doesn't need to comb high. Hands could be grounded or to the bricks. Press the left ball toe up, drop through the crown of your head. Uttanasana, fold in. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, drape it, fold. Soften your knees, rise up, go back. Exhale, dive through center. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, bottom of a push-up. Knees up or down. Cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Big inhale. Exhale it out. Three-legged dog, left leg lifts. Step through in between the hands, grounded lunge. Mat back, heart forward. Inhale. Exhale, straighten. Flossing 3 times. Inhale, forward. Exhale, straighten. Inhale. Exhale, notice the tight places. Breathe into those places. Standing splits, top of your mat. Doesn't need to be your highest split. Just take it where it naturally goes. Keep the pelvis level. Fold deep in half. Uttanasana, fold in. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bow. Soften your knees, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Bottom of a push-up on an exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. Big inhale. Deep exhale. Full inhale. Let it go. We'll find Malasana at the top of your mat. So you can either step 1 foot at a time or float up to the top of your mat. Feet wide of the hands, toes out, heels in, hands to your heart. So power squat, hips in line with knees if you have any discomfort in your knees. Otherwise, drop the seat down, bring your thumbs to heart center. Feel the connection of your thumbs and your heart. Ground into your feet, rise up, press the air behind you, and then sink down low. Firing up through the legs and your core. Option to peel your heels up off of the earth, to get deeper into the back body, into your calves. If you really need to burn some heat today, you could add in a hop here. Wherever you are, we've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your Malasana squat. Sink low and thumbs to heart center. Full inhale. Deep exhale. Plant the hands, toes in, heels out. Clasp your hands behind you. Release into a big forward fold. Toe ball, heel the feet together, flat back. Exhale, fold. Step the right foot back, low lunge. Drop your knee, release the top of the foot. Hook your thumbs, reach forward, up and back. Sink the hips down and forward. Find length in your side body. Frame your front foot, tuck your back toes. Runner's lunge. Stretch the front leg straight, toes towards the sky. Mat back and heart forward. Rock forward, tuck your back toes, 3-legged dog. Left leg lifts high. Vinyasa or skip. Shift and lower. Inhale takes you up. Exhale takes you back. Right leg floats high to the sky. Knee to your nose. Step through low lunge. Drop the left knee. Release the foot. Hook your thumbs forward, up, and back. Sink the hips down and forward. Press into your left shin bone. Frame your front foot. Tuck the back toes. Runner's lunge. Stretch the front leg straight. Pull back on your right hip and reach the heart forward. Rock forward, tuck your back toes, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, find length. Exhale, bow in. Soften your knees, rise up to go back. Exhale, dive through center. Inhale, flat back. Left foot steps back, low lunge. Drop your knee, release the foot. Hook thumbs forward, up, and back. This time, circle the hands behind you, clasp left thumb on top. Either away from the back body or down the inseam of your back thigh. Sink the hips down and forward. Pull your shoulder blades together. Sweep the arms up. Frame and tuck your back toes. Runner's lunge once again. Toes to the sky, or this time maybe spin the pinky toe towards the corner of your mat. You could even walk your hands to the outside of that extended leg. Mat back, heart forward. Toes to the sky, rock forward, tuck your back toes, three-legged dog. Vinyasa or skip, shift and lower. Inhale up, exhale back. Left leg floats high, knee to your nose, step through low lunge. Hook the thumbs, reach forward, up and back. Swim the hands behind you, right thumb on top this time, either away from the back body or down the inseam of your back thigh, opening and expanding the space of your heart. Swim the arms up, frame and tuck your back toes, runner's lunge. Left toes towards the sky or spin pinky toe towards the corner of your mat. Option to walk your hands to the outside. Frame forward, rock forward, tuck your back toes, Uttanasana, forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, find length. Exhale, bow in. Soften your knees, rise up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Full inhale. Let it go. Utkatasana, sink low into your chair. Sweep the arms up high towards the sky. Coming into boat pose, Navasana. Take your time as we slowly lower down. Belly towards thighs. You can part your knees if you like. Coming into half boat with knees bent or legs straight. Puff up through the heart chest. Scoop through the low belly. Keep the legs where they are. Carefully roll down one vertebrae at a time through the upper back body. Hands behind your head, elbows wide, yoga bicycle. Right elbow, left knee, and switch. Think more about bringing the elbow to your knee than knee to elbow. Keep extending out through the long leg. Elbows stay nice and wide to encourage deeper twist. If you want to add a layer of intensity, then stretch your legs straight. Scissoring the legs back and forth. Keep that tone in your low belly. The next one, hold the left leg up towards the sky. Release the arms forward into a prayer. Reach beyond that left leg, thinking right tricep to the outer left thigh. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold a little higher. Hands behind the head, right elbow, left knee, and switch. And switch. Like it's not a big deal. Remember, you can bend the knees in as well. For 3, 2, and the next time the right leg is up high, hold it here. Stretch the hands to prayer. Reach beyond that right leg. Think left tricep to the outer right thigh. Maybe one day it'll actually touch. Try to pick the right shoulder blade up off the mat even anymore. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. And knees to your chest. Rock it out, back and forth, side to side. And then start rocking and rolling. We're going to come up to our feet, hover your hips just off of the earth, and then rock and roll back down. So feel the engagement of your deep low belly when you come to that place of just hovering. Take about 3 more. Let this be playful and a massage for the spine. And then on the last one, Uttanasana, fold in at the top. Drop through the crown of your head. Full inhale. Deep exhale. Soften your knees. Sweep the arms up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Full inhale. Deep exhale. Feet hip width and distance. Sweep your arms to the sky. Fold the fingers in. Point the index fingers up to the sky. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, over to the right. Big side body stretch. Stretch from left hip point to left heel. Ground into the left heel. Keep lengthening out as you rise back up. Over to the left side. Index fingers trace a long line, ears between upper arms, stretch from right hip point to right heel, long in the side body. Reach out to come up. Look up for those index fingers, find an imaginary line on the ceiling. Reach for it and then begin to trace it back. Keep your hips stacked over your knees, over your ankles. Maybe you find the wall behind you. Rise back up. Exhale, forward fold, let go. Inhale, lengthen out. Your favorite vinyasa will meet in down dog. So you could just skip it all together. You could hold high plank, or we go right back to down dog. Full inhale. Smile as you exhale. Reach your right leg up towards the sky. Knee to your nose and step through low lunge. Rise up. Hands to your heart. Take a twist. Left elbow down, right elbow up. Tuck your back toes, lift the knee, come into your twisted lunge. Okay, so this is where our sequence begins. Work that tricep as deep as you can to the outside of the right thigh and thumbs toward heart center, encouraging a nice big twist. We'll float the back leg up off of the earth. So tip the weight forward into the right ball toe till you come onto the back ball toe, and then lifting that leg, send energy out through the left toes, energy through the crown of your head. This is going to turn into half moon. Right hand comes to the pinky toe edge, brick or floor, burst open. Left hand to the sky, standing knees and toes point forward, action in the left heel. First time through, we'll take it nice and slow, talk form and alignment in each place. Easing our way back to warrior two. I like to balance it out by sending the left arm forward to balance out the weight of my left leg. Going back, rise up to warrior two. Arms to the letter T. Front thigh working towards parallel. Looking past my right middle finger. One more big breath. Fire up the back leg. This becomes Skandasana to the back of your mat. Bend through the left knee, knees and toes face the same direction. So again, you could keep that power squat, hip in line with the knee, or sink all the way down, sit bones towards the earth, crown of the head reaching up. Knees and toes face the same direction. So if your knees allow, go ahead and take it all the way down into full Skandasana. Hands to your heart, forward, or the left arm in front and the right arm extending open. Hands back to the heart. This comes into Parsvottanasana. Hinge forward. The left arm traces back, up, and around. Right hand is to the inside of the front foot, brick or floor. Find a long diagonal from the back heel up to the tip of the fingers. Lean your head back against an imaginary wall. And then gently frame the front foot. Pivot on the back toes, straighten the front leg. Fold in. Look forward to flat back. Bend into the front knee. We're going to hop switch it. Shoulders over your wrists here. We hop switch. So the left leg is down and the right leg is back. Come back into your pyramid pose. Left leg straight, back heel grounded. Fold in. Bend into the right knee, low lunge. Sink your hips down and forward. Prayer twist, hands to your heart. Right elbow down, left elbow up. Working the tricep deep to the outside of your thigh. Tuck your back toes, kick into the back heel. Peel your heart open. Feel that cinching in your waist. Get ready for this hover. Pour the weight into your left foot. Slowly float the right leg up any amount. And if the toes stay down, no big deal. If they can float up, awesome. Reach through the crown of your head, kick into the back heel. Get ready for half moon. Left fingertips to the pinky toe edge, brick or floor. Burst the right arm open. Kick into the back heel, lean back, stretch back. Think warrior two. Take the right arm long to balance the weight of the back leg. Rise up, strong warrior two. Active in the back leg, bend deep in the front knee, arms reaching powerfully away, and gaze over the left middle finger. So you're always in control. You could back out a little bit on that front leg, or you can sink down deeper. Relax the shoulders down your back. Pick up your front toes. Skandasana. Bend into the right knee, hands to your heart, hips align with the knee, or sink it all the way down. Knees and toes stay facing the same direction, upright the spine. Hands to your heart or fingertips forward. You could stretch the right arm in front of the shin bone, peel your left arm up to the sky. Breathe slow and deep. Start to think Parsvottanasana, extended side angle. Press off the back foot. Bend into the front knee. Circle the back arm forward, up and around, making that big rainbow arc. And if this is too much, you could take forearm to the top of the thigh. Long diagonal from the back heel to the top of the fingertips. Plug shoulders down your back. Pyramid pose, keep circling around. Tuck the back toes, straighten your front leg. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold in any amount. Pull back on the left hip, think chin towards shin, but activate the top thigh to really support opening in your hamstring. Here's our hop switch. Look forward, flat back, bend into the front knee. Float the right leg up. We'll hop switch. Right leg down, left leg back, stepping into pyramid pose. Mat back and heart forward. Fold in. Low lunge, bend into the front knee, circle the arms up. Hands to your heart, prayer twist. We begin again. Floating the back knee up deeper into your twist. Float it forward, left leg lifts off of the earth. Half moon, right hand comes down, left arm floats open, standing knees and toes, stay facing forward. Warrior two, take your time. Rise up, warrior two. Skandasana to the back of your mat. Parshvottanasana to the front of your mat. Big reach. Pivot into pyramid pose, straightening everything out. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bow in. Flat back, bend into the front knee, float the left leg up. Hop switch, left leg down, right leg back. Pyramid pose, step it back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Low lunge, flat back, drop the right knee, rise up. Hands to your heart, prayer twist. Right elbow down, left elbow up. Tuck your back toes, float the knee, and part your arms. Reach for the sky. Get ready to float the back leg. Hands back to your heart. Float the back leg up. Half moon, left hand down, right arm bursts open. Warrior two, take your time going back. Warrior two. Skandasana to the back of your mat. Parshvottanasana to the front. Extended side angle, big reach. Pyramid pose, transfer around, straighten the front leg. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bow in. Flat back, float the right leg, hop switch. Step back, pyramid pose. Inhale, exhale. Flat back, low lunge, rise up. Prayer twist, getting deeper. Left elbow down, right elbow up. Tuck the back toes, float the knee. Get ready for the balance. Pour the weight forward, long front to back. Half moon, burst it open. Warrior two, take your time. Skandasana to the back, sink it low. Parshvottanasana, reach forward and up. Pyramid pose, frame to turn. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Flat back, bend into the front knee, grounded warrior three, hop switch. Left leg down, right leg back. Pyramid pose, inhale. Exhale. Flat back, low lunge, rise up. Hands to your heart, take the twist. Right elbow down, left elbow up. Tuck your back toes, float the knee. Pour the weight into the left foot, float the right leg off. Take your time, find your balance. Half moon, left hand down, right arm up. Warrior two, balance by reaching forward. Find that warrior two. Skandasana to the back. Extended side, reach it forward. Pyramid pose, travel it, square it off. Inhale, exhale. Flat back, grounded warrior three, hop switch. Right leg down, pyramid pose. You know it now, right? Getting into the heat, low lunge. Maybe visiting the postures a little bit deeper, moving a little more organically with breath, like a dance. Float the back leg. Half moon. Back to warrior two. Skandasana. Extended side. Pyramid pose. Flat back, grounded warrior three, hop switch. Pyramid. Low lunge. Prayer twist. Lift the knee. Float your leg. Half moon. Warrior two. Skandasana. Extended side. Pyramid pose. Fold in. Flat back bend, hop switch. Pyramid several more times. Just allow yourself to really get into the rhythm. So that piece almost becomes unconscious. You can explore your range a little bit deeper. You can flow with your breath a little more powerfully, that it becomes like a moving meditation. Extended side. Pyramid. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Flat back, grounded warrior three, hop switch. Pyramid. Low lunge. Prayer twist. Float the knee. Float the leg. Half moon. Warrior two. Skandasana. Extended side. Pyramid pose. Flat back, bend, hop switch. Right leg forward, pyramid, one more each side. Low lunge. Prayer twist. Float the knee. Float the leg. Take your time. Half moon. Warrior two. Skandasana. Extended side. Pyramid pose. Grounded warrior three, hop switch. Left leg forward. Pyramid. Low lunge. Prayer twist. Float the leg. Half moon. Warrior two. Skandasana. Extended side. Pyramid. Flat back, hop switch, one more. I lied. Inhale, flat back, exhale, fold. Let this be your deepest. Low lunge. Prayer twist. Find the float. Half moon. Warrior two. Skandasana. Parshvottanasana. Parshvottanasana. Flat back, grounded Virabhadrasana 3, left leg forward, pyramid. Low lunge, rise up. Prayer twist. Tuck your toes, float the knee. Float your right leg. Half moon. Warrior two. Skandasana. Extended side. Pyramid pose. Let's hold it. Step the back foot in till it's in a good place, feet hip width and distance. You could slide bricks in or walk your hands back. If you would like to take some type of bind here, you can go ahead and do that as well. Keep thinking chin towards chin as you find length in the left side waist. Come up to flat back. We're going to turn to the left. Pivot up on the knife edge of your feet. You might need to adjust the distance slightly, but stay on the knife edge of your feet. Keep flexion in your feet. Inhale, flat back any amount. Exhale, fold in. You should feel a pretty intense sensation on the outer band of your legs. IT band, maybe even outer ankle. If this is too much, you can ground through the feet. Release, walk it forward, back into your pyramid pose. Look forward, flat back, bend into the left knee. Grounded warrior 3, hop switch. Little hop switch is fine. Right leg forward, left leg back. Pyramid pose. Feet are hip width and distance. Back toes point to 10 or 11 o'clock. Inhale, flat back, and exhale, fold in. And so hands could find bricks or the earth, or you could find that bind behind your back. You're thinking chin towards chin with the awareness that it may never come to that place. And pulling back on your right hip slightly so you have length and space in the right side body. Actively contract the right thigh so that you get a really nice safe stretch in the back of the right hamstring. Flat back. Keep turning to the right side now. You'll have to pull up onto the knife edge of your feet. I like to pop my back foot in just slightly. Flexion through the toes on the knife edge. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. The more you walk your hands towards the back of the mat, the more you fold in, the deeper the sensation is going to be. But check in with what feels good in your body. Know the difference between good pain and bad pain, and find that balance between challenge and success. And then slowly rock it forward. Step back to the back of your mat. Pedal it out in any way that you like. Cat, cow, or vinyasa as a little rinse. And down dog. We're going to come into dolphin pose now on your forearms. If you know you would like to go up for the inversion, this might be a good time to come toward a wall. Otherwise, you can just practice dolphin pose on your mat to work that strength and stability needed for arm balances and inversions. Forearms parallel to one another and parallel to the sides of your mat. Tuck your toes, lift the hips high. Can stay here or bend your knees, begin to walk the feet in a little bit closer. Option to stay or pick the right foot up. Again, staying here is going to build lots of strength and stability. If you want to try a few little floats or coming into the arm balance, take your focus in between the forearms, little hops, and then find your balance. We'll hold for several breaths. Send your ball toes towards the sky. Stack your shoulders over your elbows and knit your front ribs in. And then slowly release down. Come on to standing on your knees, or come to standing on your knees. Take your hands to your low back, hug the elbows in for Ustrasana. Expanding through your heart. If it's available, you can walk your hands down towards your heels. If you're here at the low back, press the sacrum down like you're giving more space to your low back. Chin to chest or open your throat all the way to the sky, depending on the comfort and support of your neck. Press down to rise up. Bring the knees together and heels apart for a Virasana seat. If your hips don't easily sink back in between your heels, a brick underneath, or simply coming into Vajrasana with heels together. Palms on your thighs, full inhale. Deep exhale. One more that way. Blink your eyes open, come back into downward facing dog. Pedaling through the legs, stretching out the legs and the knees from Virasana. And then drop to your knees, come onto your forearms. Round 2, shoulders over elbows, forearms parallel to one another. Soft bend in your knees, tuck your toes, tippy toe the feet in close. This is our last round. So option to stay right here or stretch the left leg up towards the sky. Continue to press the forearms forward and your chest back and the left ball toe up towards the sky. If you're going for the arm balance, take your focus between your elbows. I recommend having a wall behind you unless this is a regular part of your practice. And then take your little hops, floating up until you find your place. Ball toes up towards the sky, knitting the front ribs in. Reach the ball toes up so much that you feel like you're getting lighter in your upper body. 3, 2, and 1. We slowly come down. Standing on our knees, rise up for Ustrasana. Hands to your low back, pressing the sacrum down, hug the shoulder blades together, hug your elbows together. Stretch from hip points to knees. If it's available, you could walk your hands down to your heels, realign hips over knees, hug the shoulder blades together and puff up through the chest. Only if the neck feels free, you can really sit back. I like chin to chest personally. Hold and breathe. It's challenging to breathe in this place, so make it as expansive, as full, as easeful as you can possibly make it. Last breath. Hands to your back pockets. Lead with the heart. Knees together, heels apart. Virasana. Sitting in between the heels on a brick or on the heels in Vajrasana. Tall spine. Notice what you feel. Slowly blink your eyes open. Rock forward, make your way into down dog, maybe stretching one leg and then the other leg. Sometimes from Virasana, our knees will need a little bit of extra love. And then slowly make your way onto your back body. Eye of the needle on the right side, cross your right leg over your left, weave through, grab behind the left hamstring or in front of the left shin bone, flexion through the feet, pull that whole little package in towards your face. If you'd like a little more sensation, rock slightly left and then urge the right knee away from you. And feel free to really explore and play here. Depending on your body, your experience, and where you hold your tension, it's not a one-size-fits-all situation. So really take the opportunity to shift around until you find that spot that is just perfect for you. Come back to center, half happy baby, left foot grounds, right hand grabs the outer edge of your foot, press the knee down, let the left knee swing open to the left, and then slowly release. Eye the needle second side, left over right, flexion through the foot, weave through behind the hamstring or in front of the shin bone, flexion through both feet, pull that whole little package in towards your face. Again, rock as needed. Generally, slightly right, and then urging the left knee away from you is going to give you a little more sensation. Generally, not always. So explore that range. With gratitude for the opportunity to seek out new deep places to venture into, and knowing that with each challenge, we move into a new level of capacity that we are able to withstand, the space we are able to hold for others as well. Come back to center, half happy baby, ground the right foot, grab the left foot, like right hand on the top of the right hip, and just let your right knee open like a book. Both feet find the earth, wide as the mat. Let your knees go side to side, turning opposite direction of your head. If your body is asking you for one last thing, please take it. Otherwise, Shavasana. Feet fall open to either side. Pinch your shoulder blades together to open your heart and open your palms in a symbol of surrender. Repeating to yourself, I've done enough. I have enough. I am enough. Feel free to stay just as long as your day permits. And slowly begin to wiggle fingers and toes. Circle ankles and wrists. Shift onto your side. And slowly make your way up to a comfortable seat. Thank you for your time and your practice. Namaste.